So we're going to take a look at this first example. It's the area of the shaded region. Shaded just means the gray part because we can see that this is shaded in. So we can see that this whole thing is a rectangle and we want just the gray part. So we have to get rid of this circle, which means that the area of the shaded section is going to be the rectangle, take away the circle. So we're going to figure out the rectangle first. So the area of a rectangle is base times height. So there's our formula written down first. Now we're going to do our substitution. Our base and our height are here, 14 and 8. So 14 times 8. 14 times 8 gives us 112 feet squared, because remember that area has units squared. So now we know the area of our rectangle. Now we have to figure out the area of our circle. Circle is pi r squared, which means we need to know what the radius is. In this picture, we don't actually know what the radius is from this picture yet, but if we look a little bit deeper, notice that this part here is 8. If this part here is 8, then that means the diameter in the circle is also 8, which means if the diameter is 8, the radius is 4. So here we get pi and then 4 squared. 4 squared is 16, so the most accurate answer for our area is 16 pi. Of course, since we're doing to 2 decimal places, we can put that into our calculator and we get 50.265482 . So now we know our area of our circle. So the shaded region is going to be the rectangle, which is 112, take away our circle of 50.27. It's 50.27 because I want 2 decimal places, which means I have 26, but I look at the 5, and the 5 tells me I have to round this up here to 27. So that's why I get 50.27. And I subtract, and I get 61.73 feet squared is the area of the shaded part. Okay, so this is the example. Here, I want you to try this question. Instead of the dimensions being 14 and 8 on this picture, change them so that they're 10 and 6. So then instead of 14 here, this is 10, and instead of 8, that would be 6. And then do the same thing. Figure out the area of the shaded part.